that black woman who was shopping at Zara, and the three, or excuse me, four white woman employees accused her of stealing, chased her throughout the mall, only for them to find out that not only did she not steal anything, that the jacket she stole was her own jacket, but they continued to double down and try to get her arrested, with one of them saying, I wonder we can have security follow her out and see where she goes. All because they could not admit that they were wrong. And they were hell bent on getting that lady in trouble, to the point where they put hands on her, literally looking crazy, running at her, running after her in the mall. Meanwhile, while y'all are running out, no one's watching the store, and anyone could go in there and steal. Yes, white women are human, but white women have a history and a legacy of being able to use their proximity to privilege against other people to cause harm. This black lady is sitting here minding her business, shopping. First of all, Zara's not even the most like luxury store, but she's sitting here shopping, buying things with her own money, and y'all want to accuse her of stealing, looking like the goddamn Zara KKK. Keep your foot on the next. And so, did y'all see that?
So I'm now getting into seeing about this black lady being chased by 4 white employees of Zara. All I'm going to say to you is that I don't know if these, in general, white women just feel that that is their job. To be Paw Patrol, trolling black women. I don't know what y'all get out of it until someone knock y'all the fuck out. And the lady didn't even steal nothing. And my thing is, how 4 managers or 4 supervisors leave the store? Y'all lucky it wasn't in Brooklyn, because all them black bitches would have ran up in there and stole all y'all shit. And then would have been in the fucking hair salon selling Zara shit because y'all busy chasing one black woman. Until y'all get knocked the fuck out or punched in the fucking cooter, y'all gonna stop. Because this is getting out of...
Every time somebody walk in here, come speak to me, or I'm doing something, I mute my mic, and then I forget my mic muted, and I'm going, my bad.
Of control. Until somebody, baby daddy, realize y'all fucking with his baby mama because she and Zara shopping, minding her fucking business, and y'all thought she stolen. She got a crazy ass baby dad or crazy ass brother, and they coming in and knock you the fuck out.
That's the part that I'm gonna tell you. That's that's the part they always, when you get crazy on them, then they get scared. It's like, don't be scared now, because you just, you was being all that rah-rah before, and then as soon as somebody get on you, you want to be scared. Don't act scared now.
I'm just saying, y'all better stop. Y'all better get it together, because y'all gonna come across an angry black woman that's had a rough day, who kids pissed them off, and they just want to come to the mall to buy something nice to wear. And y'all accusing them of stealing, and they ain't stole shit. Stop playing with black women. And y'all always say that we are always angry and bitter and upset and frustrated and annoyed because the shit that we carry on our back as a black woman. The stuff that we endure at work, at home, at the gas station, at the doctor office. We have a strong back, but it's going to be that one person that's going to get that lashing because we had a rough day. So, this is not a message to be angry in a way it is, but it's also in a way is that when the world burns down and blows up because Trump is on his bullshit, and when the world comes back and y'all white people are slaves and we are the slave masters, Let's see how white your ass is now when you the slave picking cotton and the black folks is up in the big White House.
I think that's the thing that they're scared of. They think that if it was to switch around, that we would treat them the way they treated us, and we just
I
not
can't
like
help
that.
but think about the emotional toll it must take on somebody to be chased by 4 white women as a black woman into your car, accused of stealing. The cops search you and they still want to press charges on you. I hope that lady owns every single Zara in the nation by the time this is all said and done. White people are so dangerous. I feel like people are itching for a moment to be xenophobic. It doesn't matter. Whiteness in general. Look how all those white people tried to flip that story on that lady when she didn't steal a goddamn thing. I think she needs to sue the cops too. Dare I say it? I don't care. The audacity to assault a woman, chase her to her car, and then sit in front of the police and say, I wonder if we can have security follow her and see where, like, what the fuck is wrong with you? And the cop who was with her talking about they do this all the time, which makes me question why they treated her like a criminal still. You don't even know how much you just helped that girl out. Like, you don't even know. All of the footage combined makes it the perfect case for a lawyer. I can't help.
They do this all
These
the time.
Zara employees chases black.
So I just saw the video of those trifling Zara employees chasing that black woman all throughout the mall because they thought that she stole their polyester clothing. First of all, everyone knows most of these retail stores have a no touch, no chase policy for a reason, because it's an easy lawsuit. Secondly, like I said, most of y'all material be crap anyway. Y'all are an overpriced F21. Who are y'all to be chasing people and touching people and grabbing people? Like 8.5 by 11 swear that they were left on earth to be monetary and in charge of everyone else. But I just want to tell that black woman.
Hey, look, this will be crazy when you start looking at the comments and people like, look, similar thing happened to me last year. Ain't no law firm would help me. I bet you they wouldn't. Look, you can have all the dang. It's not nothing.
This is the easiest lawsuit I've ever seen in my life. The documentation that you have is crazy. She has her own footage. Then she has the mall footage. Then she has the police footage. Like, there are so many people that you can sue in this case. I'm like, wow. You can sue the mall. You can sue Zara. You can sue the individual employees. You could even sue the police department because this has been a pattern and they haven't really done anything about it. Like, whenever we say racism is expensive, this is what we mean, because this is an easy ass lawsuit for her. Because not only did y'all grab and touch and lie on this girl, but y'all also left the store unattended because all of y'all went out there to chase her, meaning that someone else could have been standing in the store when that was happening. So you just lost your company.
Which is crazy. Everybody.
And so did y'all see that video of that black woman who was shopping at Zara and the 4 white women employees accused her of stealing, chased her throughout the mall, only for them to find out that not only did she not steal anything, that the jacket she stole was her own jacket, but they continued to double down and try to. And so,
did y'all see the situation with Zara?
White people. One thing about white people, they always got to be in somebody else's business. What I'm saying is, have y'all seen the Zara video? That black lady, one, was racially profiled. 2, went to Zara, didn't find nothing at Zara, because a lot of times you don't find nothing at Zara because Zara is high as hell. So even though you might go in there thinking, oh, I'm about to do my little 1-2, you leave because you said, oh no, it's not in the budget today. Sorry, the budget's in danger. She went to Zara, said, oh, I don't want anything, left, walked down the hallway calm. Then out of nowhere, white woman number 1, ping, comes up to her. She says something to her. She's like, what are you talking about? Keeps walking. Next thing you know, white woman number 2, ping, comes out the store, starts following her down the hallway. Now she's feeling like, what the hell? I got a situation. Next thing you know, white woman number 3, ping, comes out the store. Now there's a chase. The black woman had time to run from Zara down the mall corridor, in the cafeteria, in the food court. White woman number 1 with the blonde bob grabbed her arm. She ripped her arm back, like, leave me alone, leave me alone. Continued to run to her car. White woman number 4 done came out the store now at this point. Now they're all chasing her. She made it to her car. They're all standing behind her car, trying to film her license plate. She peels away. What they didn't understand is, I've done nothing wrong, so she called the police on them. They didn't call the police on her. She called the police on the employees. when she drove a little bit off site. The police reviewed the footage. They're like, oh, she stole a pink dress, Never was a pink dress on her arm. The employee's trying to go to bat saying, I never touched her, you did. We saw it in the mall video.
Man, she got all the
On her
footage.
arm was her jacket. Nothing pink was on her arm. The police searched her whole car. Nothing was in that car that said Zara. The police is like, oh, maybe she ditched it while she was running in the mall. They were behind her the whole time during the whole chase. She didn't ditch nothing. So what I'm saying is, these jobs have no chase policies. These jobs have don't touch nobody policies. You are not the police. So if these women felt in danger, why would you be following her? If these women felt something was off, call the mall security. You are not the sheriff. You ain't not the sheriff, baby. And guess what? That's going to have a lawsuit. Because if it was me, not only am I suing the four of you personally for attacking me and following me throughout the mall, but I'm also suing Zara. And that's probably why we see the footage today. Because I have never. You would think they own the company.
That's what I was saying. Like, being a worker, you'll think some of these people act like they own the company, like they got a stake in the company or something.
These Zara employees chase this black woman all the way into her parking space in the parking garage of a mall from their store. She didn't even make it out of the parking lot before the officers searched her vehicle and found no stolen merchandise that they accused her of having, which was a dress. They even went as far as to say that she ditched the merchandise before she got caught. Mind you, still within the parking lot. Cameras everywhere. Speaking of cameras, those Zara employees fabricated a whole entire fucking lie about how that interaction went down.
They had to.
And the creator is showing clips contradicting their version of the events. What's even crazier is that the officers said in the body cam footage that they get calls from Zara all the time because they always accuse people of shoplifting. And even one of the Zara employees admitted that they are the only store in the entire mall that takes action against shoplifters. Baby, if y'all don't have a lawsuit on your hand before, y'all got a big one now. Big one. Multiple Google reviews of the same thing happening along with police documentation.
I don't say same thing as soon as I say same thing.
And I really hope that black woman who was pulled and tugged and followed all throughout the mall, all the way to her car, by those Zara employees who abandoned the store to go and follow after this one black woman who they accused of stealing, and she didn't steal a fuck thing. I hope she sues the absolute fuck out of Zara. I hope she has a civil suit against the employees as well. I hope they're tied into that lawsuit. Could we throw the cops in there too for instigating? Because I got a certain vibe from the cops that I really just didn't like. I hope you Karens learn your lesson. I hope you learn your lesson. One day you're going to run into the wrong person and you're going to get mollywopped down to the ground. Why do y'all think y'all could touch on people like that? That's the really audacious part. Like, white people are just so fucking audacious. But had that woman swung around and hit y'all with a clean jab and hook, oh, baby. This country is very interesting. Very interesting. Very, very, very interesting. Getting more interesting by the day. And I really...
So in the comments on Zara's page of their pictures, mind you, they have terrible review about them being rude as hell to customers all the time. Is that, mind you, this the manager. Oh. No, they did. She, uh, uh.
Now, you done pissed me off. Know what you're talking about before you start talking.
Say consistency in customer service matters help management more personal moving forward. Let's see. Hello, we apologize for the inconvenience of this matter because further review.
Now.
Very disappointed with my visit to this store while closing. While choosing the perfume, staff members made an inappropriate comment accusing me of opening the box when it was already open. After that, he kept staring at me the entire time I was there. What the hell? This is just what they do at this store? This is just what. Oh, okay. Yeah. I guess this is just what they do at this store.
Talk to her right now. She like pulled over and called in. So
this is what they do.
She pulled over and called in.
yeah, she said that you guys.
Oh, yeah, that is
like,
her, huh?
Follow her, I guess.
I thought that was.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So.
That was her.
Just said, "Give me my shit back," essentially.
Mm-hmm.
Chasing her through the mall. So she let us go through her whole car and everything. We're not finding any merchandise.
She had the merchandise, so she ditched it.
Okay, so she likely ditched it then, because what did she have a purse in the car? Did she have? Because she's carrying merchandise. Did she come in with that jacket?
That's not ours.
That's not yours.
Yeah.
Did she have it in her arms like underneath when she walked out?
Like, look in her arms, yes.
It looks like she has like a bag or something.
When she got in the car with the merchandise right here, which stuff was yours?
None of it.
No, she's carrying the clothes. She literally has it wrapped around her arm. Oksana, she has the clothing on her arms, right?
Right.
So you guys are saying she walked out with it in hand, right?
She had it over her arm. So in the video, she has it over her arm.
Always policing. They gotta make this shit up as they go, though.
It was covered
by another
jacket. Yeah, I didn't see.
And there was like okay. So right now where we're at, right, is that the mall security footage, while it indicates on your guys' device that the merchandise was like flagged when she exited, they got permission to search her car. There's no merchandise in there. And then you guys were behind her from the time that she left the store to the time that she got in her car, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. And then the merchandise that's showing on here, they're not seeing that anywhere. Did you guys see that merchandise in her hand when she walked out? Or was it just essentially it getting flagged on your guys' computer that led you guys to follow her?
She started immediately running right away, which is obviously you would start running out of nowhere.
I like that part. She started running. Look, this her right here, casually walking.
Thought like you guys saw her.
She saw that she was following her, and she started running.
She tried to approach her, just like double check. She was like, "Excuse me," like she wasn't like being aggressive or anything. She started running away.
Yeah.
Oh, so see. The other girl was just straight off lying. Then she come like with the half truth. Just lying for no reason, bruh. Just lying for what? Cause you know you was wrong. You know you was wrong.
Through the door, so all the way through the food court, and then Oksana only made contact because the person shoved her like that, and then she went like that to hold on to her.
Okay.
Because she didn't fall to the ground.
Yeah.
I was walking next to her, and the lady just pushed her.
Okay.
Yeah, and screaming, "Don't touch me!" I never touched her.
Okay.
Yeah, they just need to. They got all the evidence they need. She walking like, can somebody help us get her?
That you guys tried to grab her, okay, when she exited. Okay, is there any truth to that?
No,
like, did you guys try to grab her at all and stop her?
No, I didn't grab her.
Okay.
You tried to
And
grab
so,
her
did
a
y'all
few
see that video?
times.
A black woman was accused of stealing clothes while shopping at Zara. The female clerks chased the woman all over the mall, only to find that she hadn't stolen anything. However, the clerks refused to admit their mistake and called security to follow her and try to arrest her. Dunya experienced extremely unfair treatment while shopping again. She wanted to buy a suitable outfit, but when she turned to leave without finding one she liked, several shop assistants surrounded her and accused her of stealing her jacket. Dunya tried to leave to avoid further confrontation, but they chased after her. After Dunya got into her car, the shop assistants called the police. When the police arrived and examined her clothes, they found no evidence of theft. However, the shop assistants persisted in their accusations, and Dunya was ultimately released without charge. After the incident was exposed, many people suggested she sue Zara, while others still held the outdated belief that Dunya threw away the stolen clothes during her escape, which is why she wasn't discovered. What do you think?
I think if she sue them, they just gonna go up on their prices.
Is that dispatch?
Yes.
Hey, dispatch, I'm on scene, so you can.
Okay. Oksana, explain.
Okay.
I just came in after.
I was over in JCPenney, so I came running over here.
Yeah, I saw a black woman. She going so
We have the video.
So 2 black females.
You have the video.
Video.
Do you have a license plate on the vehicle?
Who said these are immigrants that need to be removed from the
Looking
U.S.?
through early 20s.
Wow. Send them home.
They're with her right now. It sounds like so.
I think we're the one store that actually cares. I think she might have just maybe ditched it in a different area, but she definitely has. I think she was scared, so now she's trying to flip it that we were assaulting her.
Okay. Right. She wants to file assault charges. Okay. And you guys are filing theft charges.
No. It's the look of disgust, huh? Well, she just probably always looked disgusted.
I think she
That's
pulled
her
over
natural
after
look.
she got rid of them.
Disgusted.
And then made it seem like she didn't have anything.
That might be the case, but I have to operate under what I have, right? So,
man.
And I asked, where was she stopped?
I'm
definitely gonna go search there.
I think they're talking to her out by JCPenney right now.
Oh, she's still at the mall?
Yeah.
Duh. She never left the mall. So where could she have threw the stuff at? That's what I don't get. Like, so now you followed her all the way to the car already. Now what you're saying is you're going to go and search around to try to see if you can find the stuff. There is nothing. It ain't nothing to find.
To follow her car and see where she went, and then we can find the merchandise.
No.
Is that dispatch?
Yes.
Hey, dispatch, I'm on scene. See.
Table for one. And so my whole thing is, if I'm willing to pay that much on myself, why would I settle for less with a man? Like, the math does not. Table for one.
Well, if you spend that much on yourself, what the hell? Girl, those pomegranate martinis, I used to love those. Let's see, but I don't know. You need to shut up.
That's that one with the bad filler and the ugly wig, sat there and looked confused. That the other lady called the cops. You should have knew they was lying. The cops should have known they were lying. And you can look at all of them because they look nervous. They look like they know they did something. They were sitting there lying. No way Zara is paying you enough to chase somebody all the way out the store and take pictures. Is y'all for real? And I hope that lady sues the balls off of them. I hope not only does she sue them, each one of them damn employees. Because now you really gonna need a job. Hopefully they got
I don't want to do nothing wrong, and then they start screenshotting my shit, and they get the craziest photos of you. Like, when she gonna see this photo? When did I make that face? Nobody told me that I'd be looking like this.
fired. But now you really gonna need a job to pay them lawyer fees. I hope she sue them, and I hope she sues Zara.
Damn, it look like her hair.
But
fake,
as you sit here and look for videos, when I was looking for the videos, apparently this is what Zara does. Why the hell y'all still shopping them? Because they look like they harass people quite often. Room and space for there to be more than one video it looks like they harass black people quite often. The lady was talking to that cop because she wanted to file charges. He was sitting there trying their best to figure. She's talking about, I want to go over there and see if where does she get pulled over, because I want to drive over there and go see if she dropped the merchandise. Are y'all getting paid that much? Hopefully y'all no longer have a job.
I know y'all.
And hopefully y'all are getting the ball suit off. Y'all are a bunch of evil demons. Evil demons.
They act like
You mean
it,
to
huh?
tell me those 3 ladies ran after that girl, and in their minds they weren't like, hey, she might be scared. This might be scary. Like, we're running after this lady. And you trying to grab her, you following her to her car. You didn't expect her to call the police? I'm so happy she called the police, because this is exactly what people are going through on a daily basis, because people like that want to start harassing and like doing all this crazy stuff just because they feel entitled. They feel like, oh my gosh, I can get away with this. Like, those ladies sat there and lied on this lady talking about she stole this. Maybe she might have stolen, maybe she didn't. But why are you trying to act like you're the police? Following her, harassing her, following her to her car? Oh, Jesus Christ. I hope she sues and gets money. I hope. You mean to tell me?
So did all them ladies who was working at Zara who profiled that black lady who was shopping, did they all lose their jobs? I don't want to go leave a bad review. Did they all lose their jobs? I'm tired of people.
Did you guys see that lady that was at Zara's at the mall and they accused her of stealing? And then they like went up to her and they tried to grab her. And then all the women from the store ran out and started chasing her through the mall until she ran into her car. When the police went over there, she didn't steal anything. She didn't have anything. She didn't have anything in her car. She didn't throw anything in the video. And the women are sitting there lying. In the video, they're saying that she had the item in her bag and then she had it over her hand. But
because for a minute there, I thought I was maybe tripping. I said, yeah, they was lying like a mother. They was lying.
Her jacket was over it, and that she ran out the store. But she's casually walking out the store all slow, like nothing, until the lady approached her and like tried to grab her. Yo, that would have been me and you would have grabbed me. Because don't touch me. I told you I didn't steal nothing. Don't touch me, okay? But then the lady started running, and I would have ran too, just to give him a chase, just to make it fun, just to have more evidence for when I sued the shit out of you, because you all went out and you chased her to her car. And Zara's a no-chase store. I didn't know that, but Zara's a no-chase store. So now, oh, wait a minute. That's my timer for my eggs.
Por que ela foi impedida de entrar no local, gente?
Oh, they dropping it in.
Ela...
Shopping bar, client, they dropped it in Spanish.
O nome da loja, Bia? É a loja Zara, para apreender os equipamentos de registro de imagens. A delegada Ana Paula Barroso disse que na semana passada foi impedida por seguranças de entrar no local sob a alegação de medidas de segurança. Ela, que é negra, denunciou...
Negra? What? I know what that means. What the fuck is they saying? Wait, hold on. What are they? Dang, man, I can't even... Damn, man. I can't...
A atitude, que agora está sendo investigada como suspeita de racismo. Horas, se ela foi impedida do estabelecimento, o estabelecimento deu uma justificativa, existe uma câmera de segurança para provar. É por isso que a polícia foi lá cumprir esse mandado. Ah, mas a polícia só foi porque ela é delegada? Não, porque existe uma determinação da justiça. Ou seja, ninguém deu carteirada nessa história. Em nota, a Zara disse que a abordagem não foi motivada por questão racial, mas por causa de protocolos de saúde.
That's not even in the U.S.
152.
What the hell? Man, oh my God, that is it's crazy. What language was that? It sound like Spanish.
They would have just now been getting me off of them people, and there's a car store.
The other one?
Okay. So there's a baby blanket that's pink, which is hers, and it's well, it's not a dress. It's like one of those little blankets with the hood on it that you wrap babies in, and that's the only pink thing that she has on her person, in her purse, or in her vehicle.
Hey, you see that? I think they went to Zara. Zara Yelp reviews are temporarily blocked. I have never encountered this. Look, they went and flooded the reviews on their shit. Look, that shit said post temporarily blocked. This business recently received increased public attention, resulting in a influx of people posting their views to this page. So we have temporarily disabled the ability to post here as work to investigate the content. While racism has no place on Yelp, and we unequivocally reject racism or discrimination in any form, all reviews on Yelp must reflect as actual firsthand customer experience. Learn more. They must have wore Yelp out, huh? Didn't they? Toe Yelp up.
She's saying she didn't take anything. She was grabbed by LP as soon as she walked out.
It was the employees at the Zara.
The Zara employees. So she's saying like she walked out and they just grabbed her by the arm, and started yanking around and then chased her through the mall. Like didn't announce herself, just said, "Give me my shit back," essentially, and tried chasing her through the mall. So she let us go through her whole car and everything. We're not finding any merchandise. Yeah, she let us look through everything. There's
Where the fuck is this at?
Do you mind checking mall security footage? Because these are two very different stories.
What are they saying?
They're saying that she walked out with it in hand,
Uh-huh.
and they're saying it was their dress, this and that. So,
Okay.
But obviously they can't access their cameras or anything. But
Were you carrying your jacket?
Yes, I was. I was supposed to go
they said
took off my jacket after I tried it on. My clothes like this.
Okay.
Yeah, they said it wasn't that jacket. That's what it was. So they said it was like a pink dress.
In all the videos, even when they was talking to her or whatever, like I never seen anything pink in her hand.
Can I file charges or what? Are they still saying I stole?
I'm gonna.
I'm the one who called,
Yeah.
so I want this merchandise shit to be over with. I want to file charges against those women now. So can we walk there or what?
We're gonna stay separated for sure. I have my one officer's with them right now because they called about the theft.
Okay,
And
so what
there's
theft?
two very confused.
Yeah, I ain't seen no pink dress
which
either.
is why
at all.
we're just bear with me for a minute because they're trying to say you stole and then you're saying they were grabbing you and obviously
I have video of them grabbing me and
Do you?
everything. Yes, I recorded them running, chasing me, and I told her this is not Ukraine. You can't be touching me. Like they were all screaming and laughing like it was a joke. It's not funny.
No, I agree with you. It's not.
It's not loss prevention. It was the employees at Zara.
Yeah, so I don't necessarily agree with how they handle things at all whatsoever, and we deal with them all the time. Unfortunately, they do this quite often. Their employees act as their loss prevention.
Okay, so they would be sued. That's all I know. They physically put their hands on me, chased me, blocked me in my car, took photos of my car.
Oh, she come back like I'm rich, bitch. Look, after this lawsuit, I hope she gets a man. Get your just desserts, okay? Because this don't make sense, bro. Like, it don't make sense. Like, it's 2026. A lot of bullshit got to stop. You know, like on the last video, I heard somebody say, well, y'all act like black people don't be stealing. Y'all motherfuckers be acting like everybody don't be stealing. I hate when people say that. Y'all act like black people don't do this. Motherfucker, you act like your people don't do that. Like I ain't seen a race that ain't stole yet. Yeah, and it's not the whole race. It's the person that is stealing. Okay, it's the person that is stealing. Like these women, like we can blame all white people or all Ukraine people, but it's these women. You feel me? And it's the ones that be doing the shit. You feel me? Like they're like it be weird. Find your place. Right. Find your place, cause she probably hid it. Like hid it where? Where it was stuck it in her ass? Where she hide it at? She ain't hear shit. Admit when you wrong, you wrong. They were wrong. Okay, just like. It's crazy because you can watch it and you can see they were wrong. And look, judging from the eyes that depending on what you're watching it from, you're going to follow them and you're going to go with them like the police was doing. The police is going to go with them and try to help them investigate what happened. When everybody clearly see on the video, only her coat was over her arm. But this just lets you know, it would let you know the thinking of us just be fucked up, okay? Accept it. If you got just some fucked up thinking, that's just what it is, all right? If you see something right with this, then you the problem. That's it and that's all. You might be a problem and you don't know you're a problem. I'm helping you understand that you're a problem if you see what they did was right. Like, period. On that note, I'm about to be out of here. I gotta find something else. I don't know what I'm gonna do next. This should be fucking crazy, bro. This should be hella weird. People are just weird as hell, and I don't think people are gonna ever stop being weird. I don't think that's gonna ever stop. Not no time soon. People been weird. Nope. Like dude said, yep, Cain killed Abel. He did, and that was his brother. He killed his own brother. So I'm just saying, people are weird as hell. All people. I don't give a fuck what you are, who you are, what color you are. People is weird as hell. Simple and plain. Like the shit we back, the shit that we feel like is okay, like it's just weird. It's weird. And but this is us as people. It's what we do. On that note, I'll see you in a little bit, man. Peace out. I'm done with this one.